everyone, welcome back. It is my June favorites and I have a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna get into it. I hope you guys all had a wonderful June, and I have a few different products that aren't all beauty favorites. So I'm gonna start with my first. It's a non-beauty favorite. I've shown purses on my channel probably like twice. I'm not a huge purse person. I typically have the same bag all the time. And I haven't even done like a what's in my bag or what's in my purse video, just because I don't typically watch those videos on YouTube. But if you guys want me to do one, I will, because I did get a new bag, and this is from Bag Inc. And I was contacted by the company to send me a bag, and I have to say I was a little bit at first, I was like, I don't know about that. But I did end up picking out a bag, and I was again weary. I'm like, is this gonna be quality? Is this gonna be nice? I picked out the Syrah leather tote bag, which is this one right here, and it came and I was super impressed. It has handles, and I got it. I love this color because it matched a lot of like my sandals and my shoes. And I really like this like reddish brown leather color, but it has handles if you'd like to carry it like that. And it also has a detachable strap. I love the fact that I can use it as a crossbody bag, but I really love that I can carry it with handles, because that's easier for me sometimes when I'm on the go, just to really grab my purse. It's a very deep bag. I have a ton of stuff in it. It does not have a ton of pockets. It has two little pockets on the side for like your cell phone and sunglasses, and then it has another pocket for like zipper stuff on this side. Inside is just a plain brown lining, but I really love this bag, and I've gotten a ton of compliments on it, and it just feels really nice. And yeah, like I said, I've gotten a ton of compliments on it, and I was really impressed, which is why I wanted to mention it, because it has been my favorite this month. I have been wearing this bag out. I wore it when Sarah and I went shopping, and it was perfect because I could use it as the crossbody bag when I had a ton of bags. And since it is so large, I could put a lot of my shopping stuff inside and carry it as the crossbody bag, so it wasn't as heavy if I was carrying it on my arms. I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested in this bag, but that has definitely been one of my like fashion favorites this month. Okay, moving on to beauty favorites. I have the lip combo that I'm wearing, and I have been loving this. It is the two Bite Beauty high pigment pencils. I wanted these for so long. I finally picked them up. I'm so glad. You guys watched my haul. The tops of them looked the same, so when I first got them I was like, oh no, did I get the same color? But they are two very different colors. The first one, and I've been mixing these two together on my lips. These are so creamy, and I just love the way that they wear. So the first color is Madiera. That's right there. And then this color is Syrah, and I'll have the names written across the screen just in case I don't say them right, but they're both like nudie colors. Madiera is more of like a pinky nude, like almost like a pinky mauve tone color, but it's definitely a nude. And then Syrah has like more of a peach in it. So I've been mixing those two together on my lips, and I love the color that it creates. I like them both on their own, but I've just had fun mixing them together. You can most certainly do each on their own and it's still beautiful, but the formula is so creamy on those pencils. They just glide on, and they're perfect for the purse because you can get like the accuracy, their roll up, and you can just really apply it easily. So to top that lip combo, I have been using this Maybelline color elixir. This is in the color Petal Plush, and I just kind of put it in the center of my lips. It really gives that like juicy feeling. I wasn't sure how I felt about these when I first tried them out, but I really do like them. They feel comfortable on the lips, and I do think that they give a really nice finishing touch. So that color, the Petal Plush, is right there, and I just like it as a topper of these two. Like I said, you most certainly don't have to top it, but the pigment pencils are creamy, and they do initially give a shine, but once the shine wears off, they kind of dry down or like wear more as like a satin, but a very moisturizing satin. But the shine kind of wears away, so the look is more of a satin. So I do like to top it with a gloss because I like to have that like a little bit shine. So sometimes I just put this elixir in the center of my lips, and I've really been loving this combination. Next up is a rediscovered favorite, and it is the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the brightening, the brightener, the illuminator, not the concealer one, but this is the eraser for dark circles. I've just been using this to brighten under my eye. The only thing I don't like is it has the sponge tip applicator. Sometimes people can think that that's a little bit unsanitary. So if you don't like that, I've seen people pull it off. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I like the way it applies the product, but I don't necessarily love the sponge tip part of it. But it's just a really brightening product, and I don't find that it creases under my eyes. As you can see it right there, it's more of a pink tone color, so it really brightens under the eye. So yeah, this has definitely been a rediscovered favorite. If you haven't picked this up, I do like the concealer color in this. I use the color Light, I believe, but try the brightener for the very pink brightening effect, and it really does lift the face. It's a great alternative to MAC's Radiant Rose Prep and Prime highlighting pen. This is a great color and consistency, so if you're looking for a good drugstore option, I would pick this up. Okay, a mascara that I've gone back to is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. I've had this mascara before in the past. I've gone through a full tube of it, and then I kind of was working through other mascaras, and I realized that I just love the way that my lashes look with this because it builds volume and length for me. I don't need very many coats to build up my eyelashes. I typically prefer natural bristle wands, but I really like the bristles on this wand. I feel like it grabs onto my lashes and pulls up. It is a very wet formula, so if that's not the type of formula you like, you might not like this mascara. And I think mascaras are one of those things, like, you're looking for a certain thing. I've said it before. When I'm picking out a mascara, I look for certain things, and what I look for may not be what you like, but I like this mascara because it's a wetter formula. I like the brush. You have to be careful with it clumping because you can't apply more than 2 coats. You don't need more than 2 coats because it does such a good job at building volume just with 1 coat. So that's what I really love about it, because you really just need 1 coat, and then if you'd like to go in with another mascara, then you can go through and comb through your lashes with another mascara. But I love this. It's just been my like tried and true, and I'm glad I finally repurchased it and opened up another tube, because once it was back and I was using it again, I remembered how much I missed it. Okay, this product, I've talked about it in a Friday favorites. I can't get away from it. Sigma came out with these new, these are like highlighting duos, and this is in the color Ray of Light. This side particularly is my favorite. It's like, I can't describe how brightening it is and how creamy, as you can see right there. This is like the most brightening, creamy, pigmented highlight that I own, and I love it. I've been putting it under my brow bone. It's really been nice because it blends that transition line for me, and I mean, look how pigmented it is. It's just 1 swipe. It's so creamy. When Syrah was visiting, I was like, you have to try this highlight, and she tried it and she purchased all of the duos because they're that amazing. So I love, love, love this, and I think it's reasonably priced. They have several different colors. I think they have it in like a pink. I'll link the video that I did below if you'd like to see swatches of the other colors, but this Ray of Light has been my all-time favorite and go-to just because of that yellow toned creamy ivory color, and I've just been putting it up under my brow bone, and I love the way it highlights and brightens, and I've been using in the inner corners. So yeah, very pigmented and definitely worth it. I believe these are under, I think they're around $12. If I'm wrong, I'll try and list the price right here so that you know, but they're very affordable. So this has been a standout product. I have used this highlight probably every single day this month. For a blush that was a really big standout for me is this Becca blush in Damselfly. I used this in a tutorial. It's gorgeous. I am wearing it today. It just really is the perfect peachy pink blush. This formula is so amazing. There it is right there. Oh, I love it. It really warms up your face. It applies so smooth. It blends in. Between this and my Makeup Geek blushes, that's all I've been using. I absolutely love this. I love the formula, and yeah, it's just, it has like a sheen to it, but it's a subtle sheen, so I think a lot of different people would appreciate it if you don't like shimmery blushes, and it's that perfect combination between not too shimmery but still gives a gorgeous glow. So I love it, and the color is such a warm, peachy color, but it does have that subtle pink to it, so it's gonna look good on a lot of different skin tones. So I've been loving this, and it's extremely pigmented. It blends so smoothly, so I've just been using my It Cosmetics blush brush, which is one of my all-time favorites, and just applying it to the cheeks, and I can't get away from it. Every time I use it, I love the way that the cheeks turn out, and it wears really long on me. So this blush in Damselfly from Becca has been my go-to blush this month. Okay, I have 2 last products. One is skincare skincare and one is for your teeth. But this skincare favorite that has been a standout for the month of June is this Colleen Rothschild. This is the Complete Eye Cream. I have been recommended several eye creams. A lot of people have been recommending the Bobbi Brown eye cream, and I tried a sample of that, the hydrating one, and I think it's very similar to this one from Colleen Rothschild. Now, I've talked about some of her products before. If you see the woman, she's gorgeous, and you're almost like, I want what she's having, because that's how beautiful her skin is. She looks like she's like 16 years old, and she's like the perfect person to start a skincare line, because I guarantee so many people are like, what do you use on your skin? So this eye cream has just been so moisturizing. It's not too thick and heavy, and it's not too light. It's that perfect in between, so you can use it for nighttime. You can also use it for daytime. So I've been using this under my makeup, and I've been using it at night, and it's just that really nice consistency. Really makes my under eyes feel plumped up and moisturized, so I have been loving this. Definitely a standout product from the month. So I've tried a lot of whitening products in the past, and I do like them all, and I notice results with them. But I was sent this, so I just want to be upfront with that. I was sent this to try and review, and so I tried it out when Syrah was here, because my teeth were looking like a little bit yellow and dingy, and it's from Dazzle Pro, and it's called the Smile Packs. So it's 7 of them in a cool mint flavor. It's a makeover for your teeth in 7 days. So let me just show you. They come in little packs like this, and in the back they have like trays, and so inside it's not like Crest white strips, but it's like, I can't describe. It's like that paper thin type, but it has like the gel inside, and you just put the tray on your teeth and you wait 20 to 40 minutes and do top and bottom, and it's for 7 days, but I'm not even kidding you. I only did 3, and the first day I did it, I like noticed a drastic difference of how white my teeth had gotten, like a drastic difference. And I do have tooth sensitivity with most whitening products. There are several few that I don't have a lot of tooth sensitivity, so I do keep an eye out for that. I will say I did have a little bit on the 3rd day of tooth sensitivity. It lasted only shortly, but it was because I was editing a video at night. I put on the stuff and I forgot about it. I fell asleep for a second, and so I had it on, I think, 50 minutes or close to an hour, and that's over the recommended time. So there was a little bit of tooth sensitivity next day, nothing I couldn't handle, and it went away. So my teeth were super white. I only needed to use 3 of the Smile Packs, but you can use 7 if you need to. But I don't know, I'll leave the information down below, and like I said, I was sent this to try. I was weary of it. It's like, oh, I don't know about this kind of stuff, because sometimes my teeth get sensitive, but I really did want to give it a try, and my teeth were looking dingy, like I said. So I really liked this, so I do recommend it, but I did want you to know that I did have slight tooth sensitivity, but I think that was like a user error because I left it on too long, but it made a drastic difference. So I will leave the information down below if you guys are interested in these Dazzle Pro Smile Packs. If I do have any coupon codes for anything that I talked about, I will leave those down below. But that is my June favorites for the month. I did have a lot of standouts, and I hope you guys had a wonderful month. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching my videos. Really appreciate y'all. Please leave below your favorites throughout the month. I love to read what you guys have really been using and call favorites. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.